Okay, Maya, picture this. It's 1901. Some sponge divers are off the coast of a tiny Greek island called Antikythera. They dive down 45 meters, expecting, I don't know, sponges? Maybe some old pots? But instead, they find a literal shipwreck graveyard of bronze statues, jewelry, and, this is the kicker, a corroded green calcified lump that looks like a literal rock.
A rock? That's the big discovery?
Right! It sits in a museum in Athens for 2 years because everyone is too busy looking at the beautiful statues. But then, this archaeologist, Valerios Stais, looks at it and goes, wait a minute, is that a gear? And Maya, it wasn't just a gear. It was the world's first analog computer, built 2,000 years ago.
Whoa, hold on. A computer? Like with circuits and a screen?
No, think steampunk, but ancient Greek. It was this hand-powered box made of bronze with at least 37 intricate meshing gears. It's called the Antikythera mechanism. It's basically like finding a Swiss watch inside a pharaoh's tomb. The technology was so advanced, it shouldn't have existed yet.
Wait, really? If it's that old, what was it actually computing? Was it just a really fancy calculator?
Oh, it was way more than a calculator. It was a cosmic GPS. You turn a little crank on the side, and it would track the movements of the sun and the moon through the zodiac. It could predict eclipses decades in advance. It even modeled the moon's irregular orbit. You know, how it moves faster when it's closer to Earth?
I think I remember that from school. Perigee and apogee?
Exactly. And the Greeks built a gear system to simulate that speed change. It even had a dial to track the 4-year cycle of the Olympic Games. It was basically a mechanical universe you could hold in your hands.
That is honestly mind-blowing. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the gears part. You said it was found in a shipwreck. If it was made of bronze and wood, how did it even survive the salt water for 2 millennia?
Well, it barely did. It's in 82 fragments now. When they brought it up, the bronze turned into this stuff called atacamite. It actually shrank and cracked. For decades, scientists were just scratching their heads. It wasn't until the 1970s and then later in 2005 that they used high-tech X-ray tomography, basically a CAT scan for artifacts, to see inside the crust.
And that's when they saw the gears?
Thousands of teeth. One gear has 223 teeth. They even found tiny inscriptions, like a user manual, hidden under the corrosion. It's like the Greeks were saying, hey, in case you forget how the moon works, here's a cheat sheet.
I love that. A 2,000-year-old quick start guide. It makes them feel so human, you know? Not just ancients and marble halls, but people who just wanted to know when the next eclipse was happening.
Exactly. And here is the part that actually gives me chills. This level of mechanical complexity, this precision of gear work, it didn't show up again in history for another 1,500 years.
Wait, really? 1,500 years?
Yeah, we're talking the 14th century in Europe before we see clocks that do anything close to this. It's like humanity had this incredible leap in technology, and then the secret was just lost to the waves.
That's a bit bittersweet, isn't it? To think of all that knowledge just sitting at the bottom of the ocean.
It is, but at least we found it. It's a reminder that we've always been curious. We've always been trying to map out our place in the stars.
Speaking of mapping things out, if you're enjoying our little deep dives into history, you should definitely join the loop. We're here every day, so maybe come back tomorrow and get your daily curiosity fix. We'd love to have you.
Join us. It's fascinating.
Stop it, Leo. You're being weird.
I can't help it. I've got too much energy. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm powered by these gears.
Well, that would explain a lot. Though if we were actual robots, I think my programming would be a bit more zen and yours would be overclocked.
Hey, my processing speed is just optimized for excitement.
Clearly. So do they know who actually built it? Was it Archimedes?
There's a huge debate. Some people think it came from Rhodes, maybe involving the astronomer Hipparchus. Others point to Syracuse, which was Archimedes' home. They even found a calendar on it that matches the one used in Corinthian colonies. So it was definitely a state-of-the-art piece of Hellenistic tech.
It's just incredible. A literal computer from 200 BC. It makes you wonder what else is still down there, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty. But for now, I'm just happy we have this. It's like a bridge to the past.
A very gear-heavy bridge. Well, I think that's our time for today.
Already? I had 3 more analogies ready.
Save them for tomorrow, Leo. See you again, everyone. Stay curious.
Stay curious. Catch you on the next one.